Hello everyone, this is Tom Nook. It's 11:59 a.m. this happy Monday, March 23rd, 2020. Now for today's news. Roanoke gained a new neighbor today, Sydney. I don't remember Sydney. If you happen to see her, please give her a warm welcome. Oh yeah, the koala. That's all for me. Time for y'all to count and enjoy your day. Yes, yes. So a lot less today. But hello guys, Zanitor here. Welcome to Animal Crossing New Horizons. Apologies if I sound a bit sleepy. It's because I am. Didn't sleep a lot last night. My phone is ringing. Oh, hello. Hello. This is Tommy from Nook's Cranny. I've reached Jordan, right? We've sent a payment to your bank for 31,992 bells for what you left in the drop-off box. You can tell I worked a little bit last night, huh? Thank you for using the service. Hope to see you in the shop soon. So yeah, I worked a little bit last night gathering some stuff that I couldn't give to the museum, and ended up getting that. Thanks for the letter and the gift, and for being you. I thought real hard, and I think you need to have this kind of thing. Hope it's real neat. So there we go. Because I gave him a present, I now get a present, and it's very likely to be a lot better than what I gave him. And then for using Nook stuff, of course, I think that's the phone thing. But yeah, I was up late, and then working and playing games and stuff. And then I woke up way too early. So apologies if I sound all sleepy. Rubber apron. That looks really good, actually. I like that. Okay. And let's go and open this as well. So our customizable phone case kit. Gotta figure out how to use that. I'm guessing it's something to do with the DIY bench. But let me show you what we have here. So I have the DIY bench. I don't remember if I did that in the video, but I do have that now, so I'm happy with that. And then I rearranged my room ever so slightly. I got a little light switch that I can't actually reach. Oh, I can. Oh, interesting. I didn't know I could actually reach it. But let's go ahead and change our outfit for the day. I've already got the rubber apron on, so I feel like changing the rest. We'll take the shades off today. We'll go back to the loafers. Maybe put on some denim today. Yeah, we'll go loafers. We'll buy some new things if I can, I guess, today as well. There we go. That's a pretty good look. I'm having to stop myself from sneezing right now. I don't know, I woke up not feeling the... Oops, I forgot to hit A. I woke up just a bit like allergy-ridden, it seems. Ooh, no pants. That's even better. Don't know why. You know, obviously during this weird time, any feeling of being like sick is a little bit sketchy, but I've already kind of been through that whole thing, so I don't think I have to worry about it, luckily. But let's go ahead and customize our phone case. So customizable phone case kits. These kits can be used to change the appearance of your Nook phone. If you use a custom design, your Nook phone will keep its appearance even if that design is changed later. Okay. So we can change... Ooh, there's pink. But there's also black, which I do quite like, and stuff like that. And custom design is quite fun. I've been a big fan of the custom designs for sure. Really do like that one, I have to say. Well, that's also quite fun. I might have to do that. That's really cool. Yeah, I like that one. Let's go with that. I think that is a good look. There we go. I'm done for now. And can I... So is it already like on my phone, I'm guessing? I'll say so, and then I'll check in a moment, hopefully. Do I have any... Oh, I can show you that I unlocked new things to craft. I bought a new kit, and it came with the wooden fish, which everyone wants. I caught a tire last night and got a tire toy. A brick oven. Iron wall lamp. This ironwood kitchenette. We got the hearth. I got a beekeeper's hive from a message in a bottle on an island, of all things. And I believe that is it. But I do really want to make this because I'm curious if you can have bees. That would be really interesting. So let's pull out our phone. Yep, it indeed has our new customization set. It's really cool. Now, Let's go ahead and head out of the house. Sorry if I'm a bit slow today. I'm actually not feeling as great as I thought I was going to be feeling. But, oh well, it happens. So I got some peaches over there now. Oh, another thing I did last night, which was really cool, is, oh well, even more peaches. I brought back some apples. I went to an island and it was full of apples, and I was very, very happy about that. So all of these here, all of these are apple trees. So I planted a good few of them, and I sold a bunch of them as well. So yeah, I managed to get a lot of apples, so super, super happy about that. Obviously good money, so very happy about it. It was like, I mean, even selling it in the box was like 4,000 per thing, so, or per stack, so I was pretty happy about that. I think they're usually 500 a piece or something like that. Do I even have anything? I don't think I have anything to sell. What's hot today? Wooden block table. Alright, that's pretty easy to do. Alright, see you later. And I missed Daisy May yesterday. I didn't realize that you had to be up before noon, I believe, so that caught me out a little bit. I definitely want the barbecue. Oh, yes. Alright, I'm gonna quickly pause, and I'll be right back. I need to sneeze and blow my nose. Be right back. Alright, we are back. Feeling a little bit better now. I was not enjoying how I felt there, so I had to take care of that. Now, if I go ahead and, wow, it's one kit 600, that's insane. So yeah, this is what I bought, the Wildest Dreams DIY. I think it came up after I did the little workshop with Nook. So that's good to know if you happen to not know, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and buy, oops. I wanted to buy some other things, actually. So, let's see what flooring they got in walls today. Okay, nothing too outstanding. Oh, I didn't mean to go out again. No. One more time. I wanted to get some flowers, but they still have the same ones. I don't really... I kind of want some red roses. So I'm just kind of getting a lot of roses and planting them around as I see fit. I'll probably start putting some more around the, oh, you're welcome. I'll probably start putting some more around the resident services and stuff like that as well, just because it'll look nice. Oh, so Sydney has moved in, of course. We should go say hello. Oh, our bamboo is growing in pretty well there, which is nice to see. I gave, Elle came to my town last night, because she hadn't had apples either. So I went ahead and gave her, oops, I went ahead and gave her one of my bamboo shoots as well. And then she gave me some pink hyacinths as well. I think I put them in my house, or I sold them, one of the two. Because they might have, I think they might have been worth a lot. But, ooh, look at his place, or her place rather. Some nice logs and everything here. Alright. Ah. Hello. Look who's here checking up on me before I even finished unpacking. As this is how I can start saying I'm from Roanoke too. So hello, new neighbor. Oh, she's really cute. So I'll put the rug there, and then on top of that. And then that on top, or should the rug go there and that on top instead? I might be overthinking this. Oh, was I thinking out loud? I was just trying to imagine how my furnishings will look here. Yeah, I get it. The furnishings I helped with. I'm gonna be bitter about it now. Having to do all the work. No, it wasn't that bad. Okay, so we got bell ringer, spinning more bells on the island. So there we go. The next one is 500,000 bells, so jeez. My goal today, which I think is a pretty far-fetched goal. I'm a little bit slow on, oops. I'm a little bit slow on the current I guess, way around of paying off my house, but I would like to ideally pay off my house today, which who knows? Because I still have the full 198,000 left. But you know, we'll find out if we can do it. I will buy the open collar shirt. Yes, please. Thank you. Try to convince you to move here. I will get the pleather sneakers actually, because I could use some more shoes. Never say no. And then, what's that thing for 540? Neon leggings, interesting. Casual pants, that could be fun. Sure. Why not? With a like weird pleather skirt and that pink hat, and maybe the little shirt or the dress for like 1500, or like even this shirt or this thing. It really just reminds me of like Britney Spears from the 2000s. Don't know why. Very specific, but it hit me that way. Oh, there we go. Look at us. We look pretty cool today, actually. I like that. Alright, so I'm going to see if there's anything new to redeem. I think I didn't actually see how many points I currently have, so we'll see about that as we get there. So I have 3,600. And there we go, 5 days in a row, 200 bonus smiles. Let's see if there's anything new today. Usually there is. Oh, so you can have another phone case, that's funny. Simple wooden fence, stone fence, miles ticket, of course. And then back to the shirts and everything like that. Okay, so nothing too fancy today, at least as of yet. I'm not going to get anything just currently because I'm not afraid. I'm thinking, I should say, that I feel like someone's going to, or that something's going to be going to happen to where I will need more, maybe. Oh yeah, so that goes straight into the savings. I didn't realize. Okay. So let me do that. I'll pay straight on my savings, and then I'm gonna pay from pocket as well. I have 37,000, so let's do 35,000. And then that gets us down to 131.08. So yeah, or 008 I guess, but you get what I mean. Let's check out the Nook Shopping, see if there's anything fun. Special goods, garbage can, lantern, denim cap, oval glasses, high tea, 9-ball tee. I used to wear that one all the time, I forgot about that. Outdoor shorts, those are pretty cool actually. I'll go ahead and get that. Rain boots, I like that as well. And then Go KK Rider, that one's really fun actually. Alright, so one thing I think I can do, I don't know, I don't have it on my phone currently, but there's a thing you can link with your Pocket Camp to make work on here as well. Ooh. Cardboard box. Sure, I'll sell it. But, yeah, there is a thing that you can work out to have your Pocket Camp stuff, or like some rewards from Pocket Camp to come onto here. I don't know the specifics of it yet, but my wife showed me some of the stuff on that and it looked really cool. I didn't play really Pocket Camp, but she played on my account so she could help double up some of her stuff, so I've technically done things on there. Alright, let's put you know, some stuff in storage that we're not going to be wearing right now. Like this. And I can go ahead and... Is this... Yeah, that's a storage one. These are good for now. Alright. So I actually have a fair few good things in storage now, as you can see. I put a lot of my crafting stuff in here just for today while I was I was just doing other things. I got a golden nugget last night. I have a lot of iron as well. I got a bunch of it today, which I was pretty happy about because it is not easy to come across. Oh, there's the pink hyacinths, so I do still have those. Alright, so I think it's about everything we had there. And I do have more peaches and stuff. I'm going to go ahead and take those too because I'm actually going to eat them. There is 2 trees I would like to move that I don't know if I liked being so close to the house. So, one thing I am tempted to do is move like the trees on this line and then put the fence up to here. But I don't know yet. We shall see. So let's go ahead and eat. And don't worry this time, I'm not going to go for any rocks. I don't think, at least. We'll see. Maybe I'll feel fruity and go for it anyways. Alright. So, I love that you can do this now. Just being able to pick up a full tree is, like, really, really cool. And just being able to, like, put them wherever you wish in the future and everything. I think it's, like, one of my favorite things that they've added to this. And I'll put another one right there. There we go. So, oh wow, you can tell it is actually young still. I didn't even realize how young it truly was. I could move this one as well, but I'll need more food, obviously. I might... no, I won't move it there. As much as I like them there, this one's not too bad, but it obviously like blocks my vision on certain bits. So one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go pick up this beehive. Oh, beehive. And then bring it back with me over here. I don't know if I have enough wood to make the beekeeper's thing, but I'd be very curious now. I do. Alright. That actually was perfect, so having that. I'm really curious if this will do what I'm hoping it'll do. Let's see if I can customize it as well. The customizations I really love, and I very much can. But like, I mean, that just automatically just painting it white looks so nice, and like the blue looks really cool. Don't I quite like that as well. The yellow is fun, but I'm gonna go with the white, and yeah, we'll do it. I actually customized. I believe I did the table on video, maybe, but if not, I got a table. But I did the birdhouse. I customized it and ended up putting it down there because I thought it looked really good. So let's go ahead and place this. Oh, it's much smaller than I thought it would be. So I was thinking over here by the flowers. Yeah, I'd be curious if that has anything in it. And then up here, I'm thinking, you know, the barbecue for when we're cooking out. I'm assuming this all still counts as my area. I hope so, because that's where I'm putting it. We still have 20 wood. I don't know if there's... So the wooden... It was wooden block stuff, wasn't it, for... Wooden block table for... That was the hot item of the day. That one's kind of... different to make because you have to make the toy first, which I think is still really weird but cool at the same time. I mean, cool in a weird way. Oh, I can make this though. I do like that. The plain sink, it looks really cool. Do I have enough for the kitchenette? That's a question. Where's the kitchenette? I might pass it up. There it is. So, oh wow. So this needs like an ironwood dresser and a cutting board, so that's a while away. That's like a rare one essentially. I mean, it's cool, but I don't really need it, do I? Okay, so these don't count as storage. I was curious. I don't know, I backed out. I didn't mean to back out of it. So I would actually not mind to go ahead and make... Maybe I'll make one at a time and see if I can manage to make the table. Because if I can just make one, I'd be pretty happy. Because, you know, can sell it for a little bit. So it takes wooden block toy and then 8 wood. So yeah, I'm going to have to definitely collect one in the end, but that's fine. There we go. So we'll say all done for now. I don't know if it sells more for customizing it. I would actually, what would be smart is have one that you customize and have one that you don't customize and see what's worth more. That's kind of a smart move, actually, and I'll think about it. So maybe I will Because what I can do is I can, even though the box doesn't show the full price, I can put it in the box, and it gives you a little indicator of what the price would be, even though it's 80% off. But then I can go sell it to them directly as well. All right, and then it will be worth more in person too, because it's an actual better item anyways. So that'll be great. So let's go and do this. I'll probably go and upgrade it to a stone axe as well, because I've got the ability for once. I finally feel like I have some stuff. I think because I'm not trying to make people's houses currently, I'm able to get a little stockpile now. So I'm guessing tomorrow a lot more stuff's going to start happening. And I say that because where we get the last person moving in that we sort of could, I guess, quote unquote, afford to have move in. Is that not? Oh, it's because it's young tree, isn't it? That we could sort of have move in. Okay, so none of these, because but this one, because we'll have all the houses full. I'm guessing there'll be some sort of a thing allowing a new event to trigger of some sort. But I'm really looking forward to being able to. Oh God. I'm really looking forward to being able to. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get stung. Alright. I tried. I was tapping so hard. I should have just honestly went out of it and tried to run, but there's. Yeah. Unfortunate. I should just tried to run there, but it happens. But yeah, I'm assuming something new may trigger, and maybe we can get more people to move in. Maybe it's Mabel, or I don't know, maybe something like that. My computer just made a weird noise. Don't know what that was for. I don't know. Not on the screen to tell, so hopefully it's not trying to restart. That's my hope, at least. I can actually quickly check while I think still playing, maybe. Because I can see through my other monitor. So I will do this. So I'm playing through my play monitor right now and just making sure that my computer's not trying to shut down. Okay, thank you, Adobe Creative Cloud, to let me know in this important time that I have notifications off, that I have an update. I appreciate it so much. There we go. Now I'm back to being able to see again, properly at least. It's kind of the plus of recording. I can see through my preview monitor at least, even though it's quite small and everything, but it works in these hard times. Oh, I see Alfonso out. I guess being fully moved in. Oh, he's just sitting by a tree. Aww. Hello. Oh man, you surprised me. You got stung by a wasp. Oh god, I forgot about that. Let's try again. All I'm doing is sitting here watching the sky. That cloud looks like a sandwich. Isami. One more time. Can you guess what I'm doing? I am sitting. It's me. Okay, cool. Alright. Sure thing, boss. Let's go and grab some more stuff. I'll swing an axe by his head and get some other things, of course. Because that would be silly not to swing an axe by his head. Personally, I think if you're not swinging an axe by your friend's head, what are you doing? No? Oh, he's gone. He must have hurt me. He's like, oh god, this dude's crazy. I'm out of here. Alright. Did I have something to give you? I have a fossil. Okay. I'll go in just a moment. I'll wait for my axe to break, because I'd say it'll probably break on the next couple of trees here. Oops. Or if I'm forced to go in by a bee or the wasps, that'll be a good sign as well. But yeah, I never looked at the bug section of the museum. Honestly, I just kind of wanted it to be more full before I looked at it. Thought it'd be nicer to look at that way. But we shall see soon, and hopefully have a few more there, because I've been collecting a good few now. I found like the man-faced or human-faced, oops, stink bug and a few other things like that, so that was fun. So I'm finding some good little things here and there. Ooh, whiffed that one real good. Alright. But I hope you guys are enjoying the series. And I hope you guys are, if you're playing the game, that you're having a good time. I'm having a grand old time so far. I'm having maybe too much fun, but I've been playing it a lot in my spare time when I can. To try to get at least, a couple of things done. Mostly just trying to get the house paid off, because it's like kind of just doing basic stuff the entire time. That's maybe not the most interesting thing to see, because I think otherwise you'd be watching me play for like 4 hours a day. I think that's about the equivalent of how much I'm playing currently. So that might not be the most entertaining video in the world. Let's see if I can get by here. There we go. Made it to the first place I could. Perfect. See you. Hello, goodbye. But yeah, I've been playing a little bit of City Skylines, like Sunset Harbor as well. I've been recording that. I recorded another video called Political Animals last night, and that was quite fun. Oh, there's 2 rocks side by side. How odd. Hey, did you not see you in a bit? Oh yeah. Well, we'll get by that. Yeah. Alright, now let's talk for reals. Oh, need something? Whatevers. What's the latest? Ever been to Antonio's place? I love how he's got it laid out, whatevers. It really just feels like Antonio, Yeah, I know what you mean. Alright, so we are gonna go ahead and take care of this. Excuse me, DJ. Get away. Get away. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Alright. One thing that I forgot when I played Animal Crossing before, because it's easier to stay in a corner, I forgot you can do it this way, and then you never move, so I don't even need to do the 3 holes. I found it out last night because I accidentally dug this way, and then it just kind of like triggered a reminder in my head. Okay, I was making sure I couldn't get like another cheeky like 10th one out there. But yeah, I was like, oh yeah. It kind of just hit me suddenly. I was like, oh, well, this is going to be easier then. Nice. There we go. Beautiful. Luckily I can make the tree work for me there. But yeah, I totally forgot this was the thing you could do. And it's so much easier. So there we go. And we have a new rock, which is fantastic. Hilariously right beside of another rock, but I'm not complaining. Honestly, I would put all the rocks in one place if I could. So, I mean, I'm not complaining in the slightest. So, and this one's much easier to lay out as well. Oops. Oh, I thought this was going to be the money rock for sure. Ooh, golden nugget. It kind of is the money rock, I guess. I'm kind of just saving it up just in case there's a... Get out of here, you weed. Just in case there's something... Because I'm wondering if the gold is going to be like an upgrade. If it's going to upgrade tools or something. I kind of mentioned that to Elle last time when we were talking about the game, and I was like... I wonder, because obviously there's been silver upgrades and gold upgrades and everything, so I'm wondering what its purpose is going to be. I've not really looked up much for the game. The only thing I looked up was, some stuff about island probabilities and stuff, because where I got the bamboo one, and I hadn't gotten it again while going to quite a few islands. I was just curious. So I looked up about that, and then I think that might be it, actually. I think that's the only thing I looked up. And then I read something about how someone made a bunch of bells, and it was just selling the hot ticket item. So I was like, well, that makes sense. Because, I mean, it's not like it's the most difficult thing in the world to do, is it? And they were like, make sure to collect the money rock. Most important thing of the day. I was like, yep, that's true. Because I think you get like 20,000 just from it every time. Oh, so the bell tree, I did look up one more thing I forgot to tell you. The bell tree, it directly outputs how much you put into it. So my $100 bell tree will give me 300. But I planted another one that I put 1,000 in, so I will get 3,000 each time I collect from it. But you can put in a maximum of 10,000 bells and get 30,000 each time. So that is really cool. Here's my other one here. So I thought that was really cool. And it should be full grown in 2 more days, if I'm not mistaken. Again, I could be. It's been known to happen at least once. But that's super, super cool. I knew it was like maybe probable, but I didn't think it was going to be true. So very, very happy about that. Oh yeah, he's out, of course. I wanted to see his house with the new furniture because obviously, we made it for him and everything. So what do we want to do? Let's go to Blathers and give these 2 fossils either away and donate them or have to sell them. We'll see. I was thinking drink coffee, sorry. I always expect the loading to be longer, but never is. Assess fossils. I've got 2 for you. Old bladder. Alright, there we go. More than one to see. Last night I had, oh there we go. Last night I actually had 2 that I gave him, or that I had him assess, and they both were ones that I already donated. And I was kind of amazed that like first day he opened, I already just automatically kept giving him ones he already had. And I've done it again. Again, the patchy one. Must just be like quite a common one. Plesio Tail. Plesio? Looks like Plesio because it's kind of like please, right? I don't know. Nah. Alright. I believe I am all good. Jolly good, yes. Pip pip. Alright. I'm going to check and see what I have in the way of Nook Miles. Very curious. Oh, I see. For talking to the neighbors. There we go. And then we got another one for hitting rocks. Always an easy one, because I like to hit rocks. Access your wardrobe and change your look. Earn bells by selling items. So 5,000 worth, that should be easy. Catch fish. We can do 5 fish. We can capture a memory. Plant trees. I can do all of that. I actually have trees on me, do I not? Yes. So let's do that. We'll plant a tree in a location that seems fitting. Right here seems fitting. There we go. So that's one of them done. The next one is to capture a moment. So taking a photo, which that's pretty easy done. Let's see, let's zoom in on the subject. His poor face. Let's see, let's go with some dramatic tones, cinematic border, him looking at the camera, and let's give him, I see there's gonna be new things, I just realized. There we go. Take photo. Perfect. So we got a new one. We can go and claim that bad boy. So there we go. Catch fish, that'd be pretty easy. But let's go ahead and I guess we'll do some selling. But first, I totally forgot. Do I have room? I believe I will. Excuse me, Deidre. Or Daedry. No, it'd be like Deirdre, wouldn't it? Because she's a deer, right? Doedry? Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to make another wooden block table, but I'm going to paint and decorate this one to see which one is worth more. And then we'll see what we get. Alright, so keep crafting. Hopefully I got enough softwood. I didn't actually pay attention. I did. Alright. Because I'm wondering if I use... Because obviously I'm using more materials, I'm using more time, I'm using more effort. I just wonder if it's worth more. And how much more it's worth. To see if it's actually worth pursuing to keep doing. And I'm also curious just how you can customize it, I guess, really. Because that's pretty fun. That's very fun. Ooh, the pastel one. That's cute. Alright, I'll do that. We'll do that and then see how we can sell it. There we go. I'm done for now. If you can do all the wooden block furniture like that, that would be really fun. Never really thought about that. Alright. Let's go on up here. Hello, tiger butterfly. So my plan was to come into this thing. Because we can kind of just... We can pop one in and see that one's worth 1,056. I can take it away now. And then check this one, 156. Okay. So it's worth the same no matter how much I put into it. That is fair. So now it should be worth about 2,112? I don't know. I'm not good at quick math. Quick maths. My brain's not going today, so we're not even going to try that one. So we're going to go ahead and sell that. And we'll go ahead and sell the cardboard box. I know it's not worth much, but why not? We can sell this bad boy too. We'll sell the weeds. And then I think that's it for what needs to be sold. We'll keep the wasp nest for now for if we want to make something else. And go ahead and confirm. So yeah, we went from... Oh wow, up to 9,000. So... Wait. Sure, no, I'm not going to question it. I'll take it. So 9,000 basically for 2 tables. That's crazy. For something that's not that hard to make, I can go to multiple islands and probably make a whole big bunch of it, I think. So that would be really good. That's my plan now. So we'll see if that is all possible. Well, this should be easier to do both of these, actually. So we're getting emptier, so that's good. I think we'll be able to do some other good bits here. How much more softwood do I have? 21. So I have enough to make another table. I've not collected any wood from up here, so maybe I should keep going until the axe breaks. Kind of no reason not to. I'm not even fussed if I don't get the softwood at this point, just because whatever I get, I'll end up using to craft something. And either use it or sell it. I feel like I need to make a little stockpile, actually, at this point. I'll go ahead and start getting some of the peaches as well. But I feel like I need to make a little stockpile at this point to just kind of have on my own terms, like have a little pile of like flimsy axes and or maybe stone axes, and then have a pile of, you know, whatever else may need. But there we go. I mean, that's the whole reason it would be nice to have the, I guess, stone axe stuff like on hand. I got something new. I'm guessing it was in the... Oh, chopping wood. Didn't know that was one right now, but there we go. So we're adding up those pretty easy. We can go ahead and let's go back. Wait, where do I want to go? My brain just forgot where I wanted to go right now. I guess, I mean, make a new axe is probably a good idea. I actually wanted to check out some of the other Nook Miles things here. Like, how many do I need? So I need like 44 more to get to 100 for the fish. I've already done that one, of course. This one, so this will be catching new fish. Island togetherness. So this is for, oh, chatting to the neighbors every day. Okay. Earn miles for catching creepy crawlies every bug you catch. So I need 50 more of those. So this is needing more bugs. I need 4 new types of bugs. I need to do more DIY to get to 100. DIY tools I'm getting pretty close on. DIY furniture, ways away. Furniture in general. That's for refreshing. So I mean, like, whoa, that's a big one. Oh, chopping trees, yeah, that'll be a whiles away. But yeah, it's kind of crazy how many, like, it's basically like having achievements. And then getting a gamer score that you can then thus spend. Which is kind of, like, ingenious, really. Alright, let's go ahead. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's make it. I don't see why not. I swear it sounds like it says Yoshi every time I hear that. I don't know if I'm the only one that hears that, but I feel like I can't be. Let me go ahead and make another. And then I'll go ahead and make 2 tables. I think I can. With the amount that I have. So, I'll keep crafting. Wish I could make a little queue. It would make my life considerably easier. Right, so we'll end up using 16 of 21. So we'll have a bit left over to kind of build back up on. I think like 5 more or something like that. So, not too bad. Alright, let's keep crafting. I think it was a 5. Now, let's see. I think, oh yeah, need a flimsy axe. I knew I needed to do something, I just couldn't remember. Perfect. And keep crafting. I feel like I need to make one of these just to see what it does. I just want to see if it actually does fully cut down a tree. And then I'll also make another stone axe just in case. Because I don't want to accidentally cut down all the trees, so kind of a double-edged blade there. Or one-sided blade, because I guess it's, an axe. But let's go and keep crafting. We'll go ahead and make another stone axe. I feel like I could just use all my wood just to make a ton of axes. It would not be amiss. And just because my fishing rod's getting pretty on now, I'm going to go ahead and be preemptive. Because I can just store it at the house, so it's not an issue. But I can be preemptive and make that. And then go ahead and make a better version as well. And I think I still had a net, so I'm probably okay there because I've not used it very much, I bet. But everything else we're probably okay on. So I think we're good there. I've got 36 wood, so I could make something if I wanted here. Oh, I can make a mirror now, which is good because I have the hair. So there we go. And let's actually be all done for now there. And there we go, I'm getting some Nook miles for something. Let's go ahead and start customizing. I just want to customize the mirror. Because it's actually going to go in the house. So just want it to be black to match my other stuff. And that should be quite nice. There we go. I am done for now. And then, what did I get? I got DIY tools for making 50. So that's a pretty easy one. So we're up to 5,000. And that seems to be it for now, so that's good. So let's go ahead and we'll head back to the house, maybe drop off some of the extra tools. And then we can maybe start getting some other bits done here and there. This kind of reminds me of doing like my Minecraft series, where there's no true aim. There's just kind of stuff to keep on top of and like to kind of like keep things moving. You just kind of do the same things to a degree, but like it's not a complaint of doing the same things either. It's just you just do. So yeah, we'll put that in storage. We will keep both the axes just in case the one breaks a tree. In fact, let me just wait. No, let me actually. Oops. Let me move it this way. It's faster, I think. Oops. I don't know if you do it like that. But I wanted to put it up here, so I think it's going to be faster in the end. Excuse me. So yeah, let's change up our look. I'm curious now. So hairstyles, we now have new hairstyles. Ooh, some of these are fun. So we got stylish ones. So I mean, none of these are super what I was hoping for. I don't mind the messy head one though. But man, maybe we can just pretend my hair's grown out. I've become shoveled at this point. A lot has happened over this time. Oh yeah, the face paint. I forgot that's the thing. I think that's good. You know, to change it up just a little bit. Here we go. Kind of feel like Goku from this side. I'm going Super Saiyan. Oh yeah, I've got flowers to plant as well, so that's a good reminder. So let's go ahead, pop out of here, and then yeah, let's try the axe. Let's oh yeah, I can just do it from here, I guess. Oops, that's if I hit the button right. Oh yeah, okay. Well, that's good to know. I kind of was okay with taking it down anyways. I kind of don't mind just having it as a stump, actually. Maybe not there exactly. Which I guess is kind of the issue, because I think when I do this, it's just going to pull it out, and yeah. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I kind of suspected that was going to happen, so that's fine. Obviously moving it would have been better, but I kind of was testing, so I'm okay with it. So that's good to know. So we will clear it as a favorite and favorite this item instead. We'll pop it there. We'll keep the other one in there just in case. I mean, it could be useful in some way, shape, or form. And then for the meantime, it looks like it's going to rain in the game, doesn't it? Then for the meantime, we will rock you, but as well, let's see if we can get some more wood. Gotta find out what I've not hit today. Oh, have I not? Oh, okay. Have I hit you? Okay, I've not hit you today. But if I get more wood, I can make more of the tables, and then sell more of those bad boys, and see how much we can accumulate. I'd be very curious what I could, how much I could make today just selling these. And if there's more trees like that, that would give me only softwood. That'd be great. But again, I'm not complaining when it gives me the regular wood either, because oof, I really struggle to get that half the time. Also need to check in on. Oh, we got coconuts growing today. I need to check in on. What's our guy's name? Antonio. Because I'm not talking to him today. Good to have a little chat, see what he's up to, see how he's feeling. You know, all the good stuffs. But, okay. I think I've done pretty much all of them on this side, so I'm not going to waste some swings here. I'll go ahead and pop over here. I know I've definitely not hit this one. That's the good thing with the ones with peaches on them. And you don't have to worry about bees, to my knowledge. Or wasps. I'll eventually get used to calling them wasps instead of bees, I hope. I didn't want to say I will, but I said I hope. But, I don't know, there's something very relaxing about doing something as simple as this. Don't know why. There really, really is. Oops, I was trying to do this. Okay. Let's make sure I had everything. Actually, this view, I found out last night, this is really handy. Using this for pretty much like anything, just for getting good visuals. I didn't really think about using it before, but it's actually really, really nice. But it helped me in a lot of situations when when I couldn't see like a fish that was in front of me or something like that. So I was a big fan of it. Also, I see a bug, that little like pink praying mantis thing. I have been trying to get it, so I'm going to go up here. There we go. Yes, I called an orchard mantis. Or orchid. I don't know how you say it. I think that's a tiger, yeah, it's a tiger butterfly. But can't carry anything else. I'll let it go. Just like that song. Alright. Let's get to chopping. Oops. We are getting full. We are full on hardwood. How much softwood do we have now? We have 22. So we can keep trying to obtain softwood and come back for the hardwood. Can I still carry regular wood? I can. So that is good for now at least. Then when we get full on that, we'll do the same thing. Or maybe we'll kind of just go back and craft what we can. Feels like hardwood's probably our easier bet as of late. Ooh, that's a good to find. That might have us full. One off, actually. There we go. Now we are full. Let's go ahead. Oops, sorry, flower. Let's go ahead and jump on down here. And then we'll come back to collect the hardwood a little bit later. And collect just wood in general. Sorry for all the sniffing. I don't mean to do it, but I can't stop. Can't stop till you get enough. Alright, take a drink of coffee real quick. Very good. Let's go and craft. And we will go ahead and... Oh, I don't have room. Awkward. Can I just make something to get rid of something here? I wish there was like a link to my storage. That would be really handy. I mean, I could eat a bunch, but I guess it's not really wise, is it? Alright, I have ideas to get rid of a couple of things. I want to plant these roses anyways. Easy choice. Ooh, it's real windy now and getting like real rainy here. So we're gonna plant these. I plan to move all of these other flowers eventually because I didn't really plant them with, you know, care per se, I guess is the correct word. I didn't really care where they were as long as they just grew, and then, you know, they'd look like a nice little flower fields. But I plan to kind of fix it up a little bit later, so that's the plan at least. So let's go and make a donation. I don't think I had any fossils. No, I did not. Alright. Let's go ahead and donate this. Eek. Of course, not a fan. Excuse me. Alright. Luckily, doesn't care to explain that one. Doesn't really care in general, so that is good. Alright, we are good to go. Now we can go ahead and head out of here. And, what if there's storms in this? That would be really cool. But also, please don't scare me. Alright, let's go ahead. And we can now make what we wanted to do, so that's good. And then hopefully we'll sell it, and I'm guessing we'll make like, with the amount we have, maybe 18,000? I'm like thinking in my head, I'm like, maybe-ish. Roundabouts that, I think. But we shall see. Alright. Keep crafting. Go ahead and make another. I also found out last night that more often than not, people time travel in Animal Crossing. And I don't know why, but it actually made me really sad. Like, because... So I get if, like, there's someone who does. But I think where I've played this for so long, and I've played it legitly in the way of, like, doing every single day, that knowing that people go ahead just to see everything and don't experience it. Because the thing is, if you cheat in this game, like, which I have done before for like fun after I've beat something, like, or not beat it, but like been really far into it, like, I just find that like you lose, oh, 2-4 right now. I just find that you really lose like all purpose of the game. I know it's like that with pretty much anything, but especially this, because like it's all about doing as much as you can in a day, and there's so much to do in a day that I'm really surprised anyone can even manage to cheat it, essentially. I don't even know if I hit that. But yeah, I found that pretty surprising, bit disheartening, especially seeing some of the people who time traveled in it. That was sad. I just can't, I don't know. Can't imagine doing it. Excuse me. I just, oh, we're broken. I just enjoy it too much. Don't know why. I enjoy it too much to do it that way. I think I just broke a new thing for that. I've already caught one of these, but I've already caught one. I've already caught one. Okay, there we go. I already caught one, but I want to go ahead and do it so I can sell it. And, you know, I found out that I just need to catch more bugs in general, even if there are ones I already caught already. So there we go. There's the Plantleys. I love that old radio. I used to have one that looked very similar to that. Just blue, like bright blue. But like dark, well, bright dark blue with orange on it. I think it was like a Hot Wheels version. So it's going to sell that. We can sell our peaches, our coconuts. We'll sell more peaches. And then our butterfly. So minimum, I think 18,000. Oh no. How did I get 9,000 before? What was I selling that was so special? Was a cardboard box like a commodity? Did I sell? Oh wait, I had the skull in there, didn't I? Oh, okay. Okay, that makes more sense. I was wondering why it was so much before. It must have been in there. Like, I can't think of any other reason that we would be that, like, have it be that different. That's my guess, at least. Also, the one reason I'm not, like, paying off the house every single second is I'm not overly worried about, getting it paid off so instantly, because, you know, it's kind of like the thing is, if you live in a smaller house, you can have more money, and then you can use said money to, you can use said money to, kind of build up and have better things. I mean, it's a pretty realistic thing as well. Okay, so it's not ready. So that's kind of like the idea, I guess. Because yeah, if I'm not, if I have a small possession or small space, I don't need as many possessions. But at the same time, I can afford more of those possessions without fret of having to pay for the house. You know what I mean? It's sort of like a real life ordeal there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and collect some peaches. Wait, was that a... Oh, I thought I might have saw something hanging from there. A bagworm. Interesting. I was like, wait, did something just drop there? I'm glad I swung and didn't miss, because I was afraid that that would be a miss, but we are good, luckily. It's kind of the plus of shaking every tree. And probably my favorite thing that I, you know... Oh, hello, Alfonso. But my favorite thing I'm playing yesterday was having the balloons drop from the sky. That was really cool. I got a lot of really cool stuff, and it's not just dumb balloon furniture now, which is great. Watching you make me want to move. It's like, oh yeah, I can move. I forget sometimes. Same. Who wants to move though, you know? I'm gonna go ahead and take him just for the sake of it. Ah, yeah, there we go. Literally just to get those done. Plus I can sell them, so I mean, still good profits for just, you know, swapping something out of the air. So it works out. Still find it funny you can sell a butterfly. Oh yeah, I planted some trees over here as well. Just trying to get more laid down. I figured nothing's final, because if I want to, I can just take them all down, or I can move them. I was deciding if I wanted to be meticulous about it and put everything into nice rows, because that is something that I've definitely done, and you know, I'm definitely not opposed to doing, because it is very, very nice. But yeah, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if that was like a little too annoying, essentially. Like if it would be a little bit too much effort. But at the same time, I don't know. I wouldn't be opposed, and like I thought, even just like even up here where it's kind of like out of the way, like it would be a great place for a fruit farm or whatever. So there's always the opportunity, and then just very easy to harvest and everything like that. Maybe the symmetry would, you know, be quite nice. But again, that's one of those things that I'd be curious. Oh god. That'd be very curious what you guys do. I don't know if I got far. I didn't get far enough away again, did I? We're about to pass out. Unless I got him. Oh, I got him. I just tapped A with all my mods. That somehow worked. Wow. Okay. I'll take it. Do I have room? Yeah, I still got room. Okay. Wow. I cannot believe that worked. Have I even picked up a piece of soft, like, I'm at 11, so yeah, I picked up some of the softwood, so that's something. But, that was really funny. Didn't expect to actually make that, so I will take that. Hey, one thing I needed to do was fish, so maybe I'll grab a fish before I go. If I get a carp, it'd be worth more, although this is quite small. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. I just accidentally hit A. That wasn't even me thinking it was like ready to go. That was just me being dumb. Ooh, across the way, ladybug. That is a needed one for blathers. Why do I keep saying bladders now? There we go. Ladybug. Sorry to disturb you, ma'am. Alright. Now, oops, wrong thing. Actually, this will work. I'll just go up and around. I already got it out, so why not? It's actually pretty quick using the ladder. And with it being a pretty direct path, I'm not too bothered. There we are. And let's go ahead and sell this bad boy. And then, like I said, we might do some fishing. Maybe we'll try to catch 5 fish and see if we can finish up a little bit more on the Nook Miles. And then maybe we'll take a quick trip to an island and just see what we get. Because we could get something fun. Who knows? Alright. Make a donation. You will donate. Oh yeah, I got that as well. Bagworm. Totally forgot. I mean, you're not going to actually like them. Luckily, I did 2, so you didn't even know it's bugs. All is well. Take a drink of coffee as we go out, of course. I feel like I have to let you know. So if you hear any weird noises when I'm doing it, you're like, ah, yes, that's just coffee. Or if I'm like oddly silent, ah, yeah, he's just drinking coffee. You know, some justification from myself. Now, let's go ahead and sell some stuff as well. And I mean, while we're already here, why not? I wonder how much they're worth, like in their own right. I can have a little gander here, actually, just to see. So they are worth about 128, so it'd be like 150 maybe. So that's pretty good. One piece of fruit is 160, so like, oh wait, that would be 2. So like that would be, I think, 200. So I think they're like 100 a piece. Well, those are worth more than I thought. I might sell those. Okay. I just heard someone moving their garbage cans outside and remembered I need to bring ours in. So I'm gonna do that right after I record. I was like, ooh, thunder. And I was like, oh wait, no, that's a garbage can moving. I need to do that. Try not to be around people though right now. So I'm gonna wait for them to definitely go inside. because they work at a hospital, so I'm not getting around them right now. Just for safety. Alright, there we go. So that, this probably will be fairly good money, actually. Wow, 4,780. Yeah, so we're up to 43,995. So we're kind of back to where we started originally when we started the episode. At least pocket money, so that's pretty good. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, he's doing some sprints, I see. That makes sense. Very cute. Just kind of look and see what I can do. I have a lot of hardwood, which is nice. What do I have planned? I guess going to an island. Maybe just kind of top it off. Maybe I'll ask Tom Nook if there's anything to do as well. I kind of forgot that I can do that. I forget that that's a thing that you can do in this game. Oh yeah, let's hold a ceremony. I totally forgot. Maybe I needed to do that to progress things. Yes. Splendid, let's get started. I hope I wasn't holding myself back by not holding the ceremony. Didn't really think about it. Aw, at least everyone gets to be here, you know? Looks like someone's missing right there. Need one more beside Blathers. Thank you. Roanoke truly started out as a desert island, but now there simply wasn't much here. But now, it's slowly beginning to develop thanks to the tireless efforts of, well, everyone really. Now that we think we need to hear a few words from Blathers, who will be running our museum. Blathers, the floor is yours. Residents of Roanoke, once again I am Blathers, your humble museum curator. I'm overwhelmed and indeed overjoyed by the marvelous establishment we are opening here yesterday. This could not have happened this could not have been done without you and your considerable cooperation. I only hope this island's rich ecosystem and treasures trove of species continues to inspire all. It surely has strengthened my own resolve to build a museum brimming with wonder. I say I do hope you will continue your support of the museum's efforts going forward. Oh yes, of course. Thank you for that rousing speech, Blathers. Now let's have a few words from someone whose contributions made the museum possible. I'm talking about Jordan, a resident representative. Anything to add? We're amazing. Oh yes. Yes, indeed. Thank you for your heartfelt and encouraging sentiments, Jordan. Sentiments. Everyone, please get ready to bring this ceremony to a close, and those wishing to take a commemorative photo should be ready to press blah blah blah. Alright, which button is that? I think it's this one. Well then, with hope for continued growth in Roanoke's beautiful museum, hooray! Sure, I'm gonna pretend that was a good one. That's also cute. Thank you all. This concludes our ceremony. Please do take care on your way home. Don't drink and drive. Alright. So let's go ahead and run circles. There we go. And then hit the tent with the tent, or the what's it called, net. And then let's go ahead and let's see what you have to say about yourself now. Jordan, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. What should I do about my home? I'm good. What should I do? Yes, that is the question. I can't think of any more advice to give you, Jordan. You've accomplished so much, and I'm sure you're finding your own ways to have fun and live your best life. Okay. So yeah, it's kind of like a free roam, open world for us now. We have 12 wood. That's actually... Yeah, we have enough to make another table, I think. So why not? So let's go and craft that. So that leaves us with 9, and then we'll have 1 left over. So that's pretty good. So we at least get another 2,000, something like that. 2,500. I forgot how much it was now. What was it? And though, yeah, I need to, of course, buy the tickets, which I have enough if I wanted to buy 2 tickets. Yes. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll just buy 1 for the meantime. It has been printed. Thank you. I feel like I start popping. I found out they're worth think 8,000 as well, which I think is crazy. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and buy 2. And then with the remaining 2,400, I could buy... You know, I really do like that Nook rug. I'm very tempted with that. We shall see. Another selection, yes. Let's go. Ooh, I could afford more hair as well, but I don't know. I think I've been really like eyeing up this rug. So I think that's where I'm going right now. No, thank you. Alright. Did they stack as well? They do, which is really nice actually. So I'm thinking I can drop off a few things at the house. And then I'm a little bit far into the video, but I'm just going to keep going a little bit more. Hope that's alright. Just enough to go. We'll go only to one island, just because I know it takes a little bit, so I won't take too much of your time. So today off video, what I'll probably end up doing, I will probably end up going ahead and just, generally just doing a lot of stuff, honestly. I don't know how to explain what I'll do. I'll just try to get more money. You know, make as much as I can, do as much as I can, and simplicity's sake, I guess. Hope that I'm able to do well with. Actually, I should put this one away. I'm sure it's fine, actually. But I hope I'm able to do quite well in bringing back, you know, maybe some good stuff from islands and making sure that we're well kitted out for future endeavors, perhaps. Oh, yeah, I need to sell that before we go. Let me put this into storage too with my other one. And then beyond that, you know, I really just don't know. I think a lot of it's just upkeep at this point. You know, kind of doing like the basic things we have been doing. Like maybe I'll collect a lot more wood. I'll make more furniture, try to make more money. So kind of the basics that I have been doing all this time. But like the basics, but also the necessities at the same time, I guess it is. But anyways, I do see butterfly, so I'm going to go ahead and take that. I do see another one, so I mean, there we go. I mean, I'll go ahead and, I'm not going to say no, I'm going to go ahead and sell them. Ooh, that is a big boy in the water. I caught a sturgeon yesterday, by the way. That was terrifying. I did not, well, I mean, I did like it because it was good and I was able to donate, but it scared me. Actually, I should see if I can find another one. That's where that comes in handy, by the way. Being able to look around. Black bass, that is a big one. I think that might be the biggest one I've had so far. But yeah, I found out if you look at the kind of mouths of the rivers and stuff, this is where they like to hang out. If there's a really big one here, that's typically what it is. I mean, this isn't a really big one, obviously. Why you gotta play me like that? Oops. But yeah, they typically hang out at the mouth of the river, so I found that out. So that was useful knowledge to have. And that is a bitterling? Yeah, bitterling. It's mad at me, but only a little. Oh no! Well, it's good I made the other fishing rod, isn't it? I guess I'll go ahead and take that before we go. Oh, okay. Here we go. So 10,000 bells this time. And then, which I hope that was actually the truth, because we're going to find out. How much is in here? I've got 1,000 bells yesterday. Yeah, so 1,000 bells again. Let's go ahead and put 10,000 in. It's a bold move, Cotton, but we'll see how it pays off. Alright. That being close to the house would be fantastic, actually, so that would be really cool. Let's go ahead and get another thing here. I wish there was like a little storage access from outside. Maybe in the future. Maybe I can get like a little garden box or something. Maybe that's something they do. Don't actually know. Just pretending that's a thing. So we can move that to our pockets and be on our way. On our way. Alright. Now, I still have stuff to sell. I'm going to go and take these because I'll sell them. Because why not? Might as well pick the flowers, smell the flowers, eat the flowers. Alright. Let's go on into Nook's Cranny. And then, yeah, we'll still try to head to the island. I think the island's only take me like 10 minutes, so shouldn't waste too much of your time. I want to sell. I still gotta get the video up for today, too. Totally forgot about that. I haven't even edited it yet. Bitterling, black bass, common butterfly, wooden block table, yellow butterfly, and that is good. Alright. $10 billion, please. I guess that's fine. I'll take it. Alright. I had a bit of an initial investment today. So a $4,000 or a $10,000 investment to turn around, well, hopefully $30,000 minimum, and then hopefully a lot more in the future as well. But we shall see. Alright. So we're slowly getting no miles back, and by slowly I mean pretty quick. So that is good as well. But let's go ahead and head to the island. Is that just a tiger butterfly? Okay, yeah. Looked extra big for some reason. Sure. Okay. Yum. Alright, drink a coffee as we go in. Alright. What do you have to say, Dodo? Orville. I'll remember your name eventually. Like Orville Rettenbacher. Whatever it is. Yeah. I'm all about the Nook Miles ticket. Yep, I'm all packed. And let's get going. I'm always curious where I'm gonna land. It's actually one of my favorite things is doing this, just cause like, you know, the exact, or the, no, I guess it's like unexact, but like the possibilities is really fun. Of it just being like anything is quite fun. What did I just get? Oh, okay. Sorry, I just got like a weird thing telling me to not leave the house. I mean, it's all planned as well, but sure. I keep getting things saying not to leave the house because of obviously the whole coronavirus thing. Our governor put pretty much the state on lockdown. Which I would be more worried, and to be honest, like, kind of, I guess, am to a degree, like, you know, the anxiety is there, I think, for everyone, but I've taken the precautions, and, my doctor thinks back in January, I think I mentioned this, my doctor thinks back in January I may have already had the virus, which I think's crazy, frankly, but they don't know if you can, I mean, I think they still think you can get it twice, so I do have to beware, obviously. But yeah, I'm, oh, I could have just done that. Okay. But I'm, you know, I'm very wary of it, and I'm, you know, just trying to be careful, even, because I have had it. I had fevers that lasted like 7 hours, and they were, like, I thought I had the flu, for the longest of time, but it lasted for, 4.5 weeks in total. And I was just very, very ill for quite some time. I only found out, you know, that that's what it was after a while of deliberating with my doctor. And it's kind of interesting. Just because, like, you know, never thought I'd have something that was part of a pandemic, essentially. But I guess it makes sense because just about everyone has or will have it or whatever. It was definitely some of the worst sickness that I've had, but at the same time, it was kind of like having the flu, but also feeling like I was missing the sore throat. I didn't have the sore throat bit, and honestly, that made it so much better. I'll take the fever over sore throats. That's how I felt like during the time, at least. I mean, they were terrible still. Like, it was not fun. Ooh, I like this thing. It's like a little spiral. Like, I still 100% do not recommend, but, you know, all things considered, it wasn't the worst. Oh, I can just do this. Great. It wasn't the worst in comparison to many other things, at least, that I've, you know, been through. But yeah, I'm young. I'm only 26, so that helps. But I'm lucky that I wasn't around my family or I didn't go out. Even when I have the flu, I basically self-isolate, so managed to play it safe, and I didn't let my family around me during that time, so that was good. My wife Elle, she got it, but a very mild version of it, luckily. But yeah, we got very lucky in the end. I've not really talked about it. I think this is the first time I've mentioned it, at least more publicly, because the only people that know are like my direct family at this point and the doctors and stuff. But yeah, it's not something that I really planned to tout about, to be honest. It wasn't a fun experience in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, like I hope people are safer. I'm a little bit disappointed of of a lot of people, you know, that are still out and not taking it seriously. But as well, we have a bit of an issue in the UK. My family is good over there, because, you know, Elle and I have, you know, kind of gotten on to them to take it as seriously as humanly possible. But there's a lot of people that are not taking it seriously in the slightest, and that obviously compromises a lot of other people. Kind of like my father-in-law that has no immune system and stuff like that. But hopefully it'll be a-okay in the end. But I mean, I think, oops, I can't see what I'm doing, but I think it will be in the end. I think it's all going to be like, hopefully they'll find some, I don't want to say cure, but some vaccine or something sorts. I know it causes a lot of anxiety for everyone. That's not what you want when you watch Animal Crossing, so I won't talk about it too much more. But, you know, just be safe. Go wash your hands if you're thinking about it. If you're sick, stay inside. Just know that I've had it and I survived and it was fine. I mean, it wasn't great, but it's not like it's going to kill you as long as you're smart. As long as you talk to medical professionals and all that good stuff. I was conversing with the reason my doctor was able to find out that I have it. She actually messaged me hilariously about it. It's because I had detailed emails to her of how I was feeling every day to keep her updated. So I had a full 4.5 weeks of documentation on it, which you know, I hope has been used to help someone else. So that's pretty cool. That, you know, that was a thing. So, you know, converse with them. I was able to break all my fevers. I was able to take care of myself. Just drink so much water. So much water. So many electrolytes and things like that. But yeah, that's kind of the main gist of that. So that's my pro tips of COVID-19, I guess. Actually, a YouTuber I know, LexTube, or I think he goes as Figure 8 now. LexTube is out there for like 2015. He actually has it. He's a YouTuber in the UK, and gave him some a little bit of words of advice, but as well just words of encouragement. I feel like it's needed. But yeah. Oh yeah, nice and stormy here. I'm sure that would have been fun to land in. Jeez. I got a bunch of roses. I picked them all just so I could make wreaths. Kind of wanted to make one for my own door. But I collected a whole bunch of ironwire there, which is great. I got 20. So yeah, I'm not struggling without the old rocks, which is great. So I'm very happy with that. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end that there. I got some other stuff to record. And then I'm going to play this a little bit more in my spare time later this evening. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will talk to you guys in the next one. And yeah, goodbye.